stripped of your visitation rights as Godfather ran the law, a reinvention of the secret weapon, neath the apple eve and atom bomb. The meaning you're a two-stepper running backwards, leaping to the deep abyss, flashing thirsty teeth, reaching for a cash purse, wishing bone crack the rib. Crash the high horse on broken land of all hopelessness and leave it as it is, dead and beat, feetless, sober wit and over with. Slowly lead them to the pit by hand, barbecue smoking, nosy kids dove into the Zosa mentality like pass around degrees as we approach the end.
The time is now, how did it even come to this? Run and get your lost-minded infant, good written chapter when it's over, really I'm in control of what I thought you already knew. Climbing towards infinity with the ability to make the living arrangement come true. For instance, we claim to be innocent, you're polluting the mind misused.
Shallow as an open grave, empty promises to piss blood, punch through the heart with shards of glass and paper thin consciousness. Market to the mass land populace, it's on and popping at the mountaintop, ready for collapsing on the village local locksmith with guns cocked, an automatic upgrade. Hell stops, it's raining bullets on the long-awaited bombs drop. Countdown to 2012. Hell's crossfire sells itself without any low-grade demons help. Let's rock and roll, lock the low, stop, drop the roll, and salute the liberty till it rocks the
Assemble Voltron, you got served inside scoop according to the venue. What's to happen to the world now? Make it until you remember our past life rescued. Reincarnated, hyper-extended peace, love ballads. Dance Dance Revolution, two-step in the name of organizing malice.
Yo, what's the world coming to?
No satellites despite us monitored to get along.
What happened to actual fact?
They broke it down in fractions in this song.
Are they man or machine now?
Disassemble, readjust with your cyborgs formed at the spleen.
How about a hand for our minds and fans, making a transformation in the stars, out the favorite starving artists, blistering fingertips and random thought, mutated, manufactured and mass marketed, hell of a plan for a bunch of narcissists scheming grandiloquently. So fuck it, run with the pack, save yourselves and let your savior pick up the slack. Self-mutilation isn't only a once-a-week ritual, it's a necessity. Glam and fat guide your people blindfolded through the gauntlet with their hands tied behind the back and let them make their own decisions, falling off the
Rare moments I've compared to the end of the world. We've learned more than we asked for. Can't complain, it helps me maintain my sense of emotion to the brain. Sentiment and action to the uses aligned and arranged. Still I was going on, slingshot bypassing the obvious change.
Cause temporary satisfaction floats through the brains of men. Like if it ever really happened, then it all just came and went. The sin's the deadliest attraction. The devil she plays to win, make reality what you imagine. And when thoughts where it all begins. And I'm completely and utterly unimpressed by your animation. It's can amazing and couldn't caress a woman's desperation of a young man's gun damnation. Old soul that demolished your road home, no safe haven, a safe way out. Earthquaking, no explosive, pole vault into thin air, you catapulted from your face.
Hello my fair derivative comrade. Sadly the mistakes I made stayed, wouldn't trade anything in the world to replace my alpha and omega mishad. Along with my feelings towards life, forget that. Hate it but you gotta love it, I got some energy moving along despite measurements of the mishaps.
Yo, what's the world coming to?
No satellites despite us monitored to get along.
What happened to actual
They
fact?
broke it down in fractions in this song.
Are they man or machine now?
Disassemble, readjust with just cyborgs formed at the spleen. Projectiles, reptiles, and all sorts of things that go bump in the nightmare. John Mayer compared to rock and roll. Down to the riverbanks, closed down. Tomorrow we'll reopen, moping around looking for something to get in. Yes, so you wouldn't believe missing. I seen you in person. Press the key. Houdini friends, how many of us actually even have? Not that you're the one, just because you're planning to make it. Opportunity strikes and the leeches were planning to take it. For the sake of balance, I felt to entice revenues. Make give it a chance. I keep moving before crawling. Whispers distance itself. Nature applies ocean on the self seashore. Were you sure you actually wanted more of my help? I felt what it felt like to hurt. Ewoks are just mechanized tumbleweeds. Not to sound absurd, but someone, something, sometime words sound different.
Yo, what's the world coming to?
No satellites despite us monitored to get along.
What happened to actual
They
fact?
broke it down in fractions in this song.
Are they man or machine now?
Disassemble, readjust with just cyborgs formed at the spleen.